Hello, everybody.
Oh my god, I'm not clipping out. This is amazing.
Oh my god, this is actually amazing. Anyway, so yeah, we're recording in front of a green screen.
Ooh, green screen. Ooh,
Ooh,
I
yeah.
probably shouldn't move around that much.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't because
We have 3 lights on just so that the lighting doesn't look stupid in this.
yeah, it's
One right there,
it's
one
actually,
right there, one right there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually quite nice. Anyway,
So in other words, what do you think this episode's about, Mario?
we're just gonna give you guys the news. But anyway, we just wanted to give you guys some news
Some
about
new updates about the channel. Now
Exactly.
take notes. First off, the first update I want to give off: we are not the permanent people that are going to be doing this.
Exactly.
Every time that there's an update, from now on, here on out, there's going to be a new character, and he's going to be giving the updates. And there should be a second one, but we don't know about that yet.
Exactly.
Yep.
So this is a new series called OMM News. Put a nice little graphic in there for me, future me.
Look at it.
Anyway, so we just wanted to give you guys some updates about what's to come on the channel. So first of all, what was the thing that we were going to talk about? Oh yeah, Callie and Marie. So they recently got voice surgery, yay! And finally they have voices now. They're not speaking in their old tongue, and there's not subtitles.
Yep.
Like-
The thing about this, we decided to take a different approach to Kai and Marie. Instead of just having them speak English, we decided that we're gonna make a video where they finally get surgery and stuff like that, and my arm keeps going wee wee. But still, no. Kai and Marie, we're gonna have a video where they're just, they're gonna get voice surgery, and we're finally gonna give them voices. How are we gonna do this? Well, because CapCut, which is the software we use, CapCut, yeah, make fun of us. Alright, the software we use, yep.
You can't tell it's CapCut because there's not that little crappy CapCut logo that pops up at the end of these type of videos, because for some reason nobody takes them out.
Yeah.
Unlike I do.
But we just want to announce Kai and Marie are getting voices.
Mhm.
CapCut gives us the ability to change our voices, and now we're very happy that we get to change our voices and everything like that. And if only you would move, yep, right there, Mario, yep, stay like that. Sorry.
Yeah. So anyway,
One thing I'd like to announce personally that I didn't tell him before this: expect some more female characters. We due to our voice changing capabilities, expect some more female characters to come in the videos and stuff like that. Our only issue with female characters is because we don't have a female voice actor, and because our voices can only go so far, and CapCut gives us not a lot to work with when it comes to a female voice. We decided that females, as much as we want them in our videos, because just having a bunch of boys is kind of weird. We decided we're gonna work on getting some female voices, stuff like that. Alright, and every time we can, we're gonna make a female character mute or something like that. Yeah.
also Luigi's Mansion is getting a revamp, or season 2.
Yep. We decided that we're gonna revamp, completely do over Luigi's Mansion, but we didn't want to go ahead and just delete the videos and stuff like that.
We did put some work into them.
Yes, they did have a lot of effort in them, and plus I made some references to some friends that I don't really want to delete because they're now memories. So we're gonna completely redo Luigi's Mansion, and we're gonna figure it out. And plus, we're working on a King Boo plush.
We will be getting the final episode for the current season that we're working on. We'll be getting that out at some point.
That'll be coming soon. Don't worry.
And for Night Shadow, we are currently going to be finishing up season 1 of Night Shadow at some point. Yeah, you heard me. Season 1. That's
Night Shadow is getting another season.
Night Shadow is getting a season 2. That means I have to put on the cape again. So, speaking of costume, I'm going to be getting a redesign. Or not redesign, but going to be adding more to his design in the second season. I think he'll look a lot more cool, and he won't look just like me with a black mask and a cape.
we're also gonna make Super Soldier Luigi less racist.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Night Shadow, he's also going to be getting a movie at some point. Don't expect that to come out soon. That'll be coming out
I do want to work on it.
Yeah.
Like soon, because there are shots I want to get, shots I do want to and stuff like that. But at the same time, this is a movie, and movies don't take a minute.
They do not.
One thing we also discussed was that we didn't plan on this movie to just be like part 1, part 2, part 3, like movie 2 did. We actually wanted this movie to be a full hour long and stuff like that, so that it actually felt like a movie.
It'll take a while, but
yes,
and it'll probably be a bitch to render and edit, but it'll be fun and it'll be great. I hope. And also, a new video with our new voice actor, Jordan, will be coming out at some point soon.
For a lot of you wondering what happened to Jordan when he first came up and then he just left, Jordan had a family retreat to go to, so he went off with his family and stuff like that and came back. So Jordan wasn't a one-time thing. He's gonna be permanent on the channel.
Yeah, he's permanent. In fact, in the bio, it says just 3 idiots instead of 2 now.
Does it really? I didn't check that.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
But yeah, new video with Jordan will be up. Will be up soon. You know, probably not tomorrow, but like, you know, within the next week or so. New video. Woo. Anyway, and also more PVZ videos are coming along the way.
Yes.
New PVZ characters are also coming along the way as well.
For those of you wondering what happened to the PVZ characters, we just wanted to kind of take a break. I know we don't use them a lot, but still we wanted to kind of take a break and focus on Mario because we have more fun with them. But the main reason we stopped with the PVZ characters is because we just weren't buying any.
Yeah.
And we didn't really have a lot of fresh things to do with them. We did have a few ideas, but they just never got out.
Yeah.
So that's what happened to PVZ characters. They'll come back.
They
like
will.
really soon.
Yeah, they will be. Also, one thing to expect is that certain videos will probably take a little bit longer to edit because obviously you guys don't know this, but in real life we have jobs. Okay, we won't say what they are, but you know we have jobs and we actually do have a life outside of these shitty videos.
Yep. But yeah,
But the good thing about this, you know, about our jobs is that we can purchase plushies and purchase equipment to make these videos better for you guys.
Yeah, like this green screen.
Yeah.
I purchased this for $13 out of my own paycheck. My own paycheck that I earned. Isn't that crazy? Wait, you do?
Yes.
You have $400 left?
Yeah.
We're buying an entire PVZ roster. Let's get these videos moving.
Oh yeah, we're also going to be doing some green screen videos in the future.
In case you haven't already seen the fact that we're behind the green screen.
Yeah.
Wait, behind the green screen? I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we're in the Bahamas now. France. I was wanting to go to France. And now we're back at home in Brooklyn. Isn't that awesome?
We're in space now. Okay.
By the way, video editing, video scheduling is going to change heavily.
A little bit.
Yes, because school is starting soon, and me and Steven have jobs. Me, Omega Mario Master, you know, we have jobs. We just wanted you to know that scheduling is going to be whack. Wow.
I will try and get at least one video out every Saturday, and if I miss Saturday, I'll do it on Sunday. Okay. I will still try and keep that schedule. Even if the videos are somewhat short.
We're still gonna make these videos. Take note, we don't make these videos for the content or anything like that. We make these videos because they're fun.
We make them because they're a lot of fun and
because we hope that you enjoy these videos.
Yeah.
We hope that one day you see these videos and think to yourself that you might even make some of these videos, and then you might look back at them fondly the way we look at these videos fondly.
Plus, I hate having ideas in my head and then just not acting on them. So these are really great, you know, creative outlet.
I have a lot of ideas, but they output a lot of stuff that I can't really release.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, very private stuff. Stuff that if people knew about, I would be outcasted and shut away from society. They're not that bad, because if I showed you all, a lot of people will relate to me.
Luigi, do you want to talk about something?
Yes. So, what are you doing, man? Get back here. So, I just wanted you all to know about the movies. Movie 1, okay, first off, we would just like to discuss something. Movie 1 was a long time ago, and I wasn't even in it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you were, but you weren't you. I was you.
So, for a lot of you who are confused about movie 2 and how there wasn't a movie 1, there was a movie 1.
There was a movie 1, it's not great.
It was a long time ago.
And honestly, I don't even consider it canon, so technically movie 2 is movie 1, but it's not. It's confusing. Yeah. We just decided to label it as movie 2 just because I didn't want to call that movie 1. I didn't want to call it something else. Anyway.
So before we discuss anything else, well, we might. I think this is like the last of the 2 things that we have to discuss left. But you know. So how the movies are gonna work. We wanted to discuss this a long time ago, but there's going to be a lot of stuff with the movies that a lot of people that nobody knows about except me and my friend. So yeah. By the way, in case you're wondering right now why we're talking as Mario and Luigi, but we're still acting like us, the reason why because of this is because we don't have the characters that we're going to be using for these new segments yet. We have one of them. I have one of them shipping, but the other one I didn't even order, so we have to wait for my next paycheck, and that's when it'll come in. But back talking about the movies. So there's a lot of stuff that's gonna happen with the movies. And a matter of fact, we have about 10 movies planned.
10 movies.
We talked about it in that Discord call, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yes, but take note, the grand finale of the 10 movies.
I don't think we could do 10 movies.
But listen to me. Take note, there's gonna be a lot of movies. When do the movies happen? We had plans that a movie happens at least once a year. And they'll be more grand than the month.
Yeah.
We won't tell the plots to the next movie until we feel comfortable about releasing it, but for now, we just want to let you know that there's going to be way more
I will say this, though. Trailer for movie 3 is on the horizon at some point.
We do suspect it to be somewhere after Christmas, but don't think that we gave up on movies. Movie 2 is still in play. There's something happening sinister behind movie 2 that is still going on.
Yeah, that dark guy, he's still in the
Edgar's jar.
Yeah, he's still in Edgar's bottle.
Oh, wait, no, bottle.
Yeah, it's a bottle.
But just take note, there's going to be more than at least 5 movies.
Possibly.
We wanted to make a lot, and the final movie is going to be the most grand movie we have ever done. The most grand project we've ever tackled.
Yeah, just to clear one thing up, the movie timeline and the timeline with the regular videos, they're not the same timeline. The movie timeline is, very, set in stone. Like, this movie happens, then nothing happens after that, then the next movie, so on and so forth. With the main videos, the movies, technically, they exist, but, we don't make references to them in, regular videos. So they're 2 separate timelines. Same thing goes for the Night Shadow series. It's its own separate timeline. What do you mean?
We made a reference to the movies in Chim's Party, remember?
Did we?
The way I like to see it, the way I thought of it, was that the movies happened, but, in between the movies, the videos that happen in between the movies, parts are after the movie, and so when a movie is made, and it's completely made, it's all one time point. It might be split up, but it's all one time point, and the movies that were in between that are after that movie.
I like that better. Okay, so his idea is better than mine, honestly. So there's one more thing I need to talk about. It's a very minor thing. I've split the channel into 4 seasons, or 4 eras, as I like to call it. The first season, or the first, playlist of videos is called The Early Days / The Humble Beginnings, which are the videos that I made by myself back when I first started. They had no plot to them whatsoever. I was just doing them just for fun and whatnot. Then Season 2, or what I consider the classics, is when, we really started to come into form. Videos actually had plots, this idiot came into the picture, and, we had a lot more fun with them, and they were a bit better, I would say. Then Season 3 is what I would consider the Dark Ages, because, 1, we didn't upload a lot of videos in that time period, and 2, I feel like I was very lazy with a lot of the videos. Then Season 4 is what I would call the Renaissance, when, we actually started to make longer videos, have a better plot to them, and editing. So, yeah, those are the 4 seasons, the 4 playlists that I've split up, throughout the channel, okay? So, you can go watch those.
Can I say something? Before we begin, I would just like to say, I'm not a big fan of the videos that happened before Year 5. Before the Year 5 video, I didn't like those videos, not because they were old. They all hold a special place in our hearts, but because when we made those videos, me and Omega Mario Master, we fought a lot. A lot of ideas came down to a full-on blown fight.
Yeah.
It was verbal arguing and stuff like that.
Yeah, and plus...
Some videos we didn't even want to create. We just created them because we thought of them on the spot, and we just decided to ourselves, well, if the fans will watch it,
the way we saw it is that these days, we anytime that we have a disagreement, we try and combine our ideas that we have, and we try and work our way around them.
Obviously, we're way more mature, so we don't really argue that much.
But
every time we do, we usually just settle it over a drink.
Yeah.
Really? We actually
and
do.
Then, back in the day, however, it was very much both of us were trying to pull the plot in separate directions. Like, he wanted something, but I wanted something. And then when we disagreed on something, we would verbally fight with one another.
It was a full-on screaming match at times. And it was really frustrating to make videos, and that's why we quit sometimes. There was even a point at time when I thought my friendship with my man was going to end. Eventually, I called him up one day, and eventually we started to make some more videos.
Yeah.
My mom let me come over to his house. we made a video or two, and I realized how much fun I had hanging out with my best friend. So just note that if you ever want to do videos like this, and you have friends, you're gonna have a lot of ups and downs. You're gonna have disagreements, you're gonna have plot differences, but at the same time, just remember at the end of the day, it's just a plus channel. Don't let that separate your friendship.
It's not that deep.
I know, but still.
Could you stop talking? My arms hurt.
Another thing that I'd like to introduce is the fact that we're gonna have way more new characters from different video games. Don't expect just Nintendo.
Just Nintendo games or anything like that. We're gonna have characters from all sorts of different games across, the world and whatnot.
I did want to add Joker. Can we add Joker?
No.
It's gonna happen.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
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 Yes.
No.
Fine. But still.
No.
So yeah, that's all we really have to introduce.
That's all we have to talk about.
Expect more characters, expect more timelines. Not timelines, but
Expect more series, more videos, everything like that. Expect
and also,
the whole shebang.
Expect more green screen, because this is a lot of fun. And not only that, after this, expect different characters, because we do have some characters that we plan on using, and I find it weird that I'm talking as Luigi, but still is trying to represent myself.
Note, in the next OMM news, you're going to have new hosts.
Yep.
Alright,
Fresh new host. Well, now, how should we conclude the first episode of OMM News?
We should fight. That's unfair. You suck. Goodbye.